Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you've never been here before, or if you have watched some of my videos, then welcome back. Today I thought I'd do some like Q&As. I don't know. I posted about it on my Insta stories, but that was like a few minutes ago, so probably nothing has rolled in yet. So I decided I would just go online and search for some very basic ones that I guess people do when they have somewhat newish YouTube channels. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. So the first question is, what is your name and what is the name of your channel? Well, my channel is Irma Sophia blog and my name is Irma Sophia, so basically the 2 and 2 are basically the same. So that's an easy thing right there. It's not hard to forget, or at least I won't forget it because it's my name. Everybody else might, but that's okay. Where are you from? Well, I'm from the San Francisco Bay Area. So I grew up in kind of the San Francisco area, and I've just kind of lived around San Francisco Bay Area ever since, so for most of my life. So yeah, a lot of the things I do are San Francisco based, but then I do a lot of traveling, which is really exciting and fun. And the traveling takes me all different places. So I guess if you looked at my Instagram, you might not exactly know where I'm from, because I have pictures of Canada, which was my most recent trip. I have pictures of London and Scotland and East Coast and just kind of all over, some Colorado, just kind of wherever I go and wherever I travel. So, and surprisingly, not that much of San Francisco. I guess because, you know, it's like kind of where you live, and then therefore you just don't take as many pictures, but I will try to do that a little bit more. What do you hope to achieve with your channel? Well, that's a great question. Yes. I don't really know what I want to achieve with my channel. I think I just like talking about certain things, and I love watching YouTube. I love watching all the big YouTubers. And not in like a fangirl way, but just like, oh, they're sharing this, or they got to do this really cool thing, or they decorated their house like this, or their makeup tutorial is like this. And it's just like there's a lot of really cool things that I find really interesting. And so I think I kind of want to just create some content that's interesting as well to people. I really like filmmaking. I love taking pictures and photography and stuff like that. And so I think there's just a part of that that wants to share that with a lot of people and just kind of get better at documenting really cool things and really fun things that happen, and maybe do some tutorials and stuff, and then maybe like a lookbook or two, or some clothing hauls. Things that are just too long for Instagram can be put on YouTube. So I guess the best way to answer that is, what do I hope to achieve? I hope to achieve, I don't know, some fun stuff and create some cool content for people to view, whether they're just bored on their phones or they're actually looking for a specific thing, and maybe I did that specific thing and so they're really into it, whether it's like some DIY craft or some style thing or a travel thing. Maybe they're looking at traveling in a place and I've been there, so I would love to be able to share that and inspire some people. So yeah, that's my long but short answer of that question. 3 reasons anyone should subscribe to your channel. Ooh, I don't know, why would you subscribe to my channel? So you can keep up with more of my videos. Because I really kind of want to make this channel not just about me, in the sense that it's just, oh, I'm just going to post all these things because I think they're fun. But I would love to have feedback from people, like in the comments or on my Instagram, stuff people really want to see. You know, maybe there's something that's not super like popular on the web that people want to see. You know, maybe it's floral arrangements. I'm sure that's very popular, but you know, something that's kind of unique that people want to see, and I would love to kind of share that if that's something that I do in my life and that's something I enjoy. So I think that's kind of 1 and 2 reasons, and the 3rd reason, I don't know, just subscribe because it's cool. What are 3 things we should know about me? Well, I'm very artsy. I'm very creative. I'm into doing a lot of different tiny projects, so I love photography. So that's one thing is photography. I definitely love it. I like creating within the realm of photography. I started out kind of a few years back just mostly doing like plants and landscapes and stuff. And then I think I've just kind of grown into like people. I love photographing people. I don't do it very much, but I really like it. So I'll always have my friends over and I'll be like, okay, let's stylize this photo shoot and let's just kind of see what we can create and what we can do and how we can kind of make the face a little bit more artsy. So I really love doing photography. I'm also a horseback rider, so that is a huge thing, a huge part of my life is horses. And I've been crazy about horses ever since I was a little girl, so I don't think that's going anywhere. And I think I've really kind of found my place in that whole world, and I really enjoy it. And it's not something I post about all the time, but I think that's just because it's a little more personal to me and a little more, you know, I do it every day and it's a huge part of my life, but I feel like it's also kind of something I keep to myself a little bit more. And I like it that way. I like, you know, just kind of having something that I do that's not on the internet, that people don't really always know about. I post some stuff occasionally, but not all the time. A third thing about me, I don't know. What would people want to know about me? Yeah, I'm really into getting like really great deals on things. So I love finding really cool like clothes and style stuff, but not, you know, breaking the bank on it, not spending $300 on a skirt or $500 on a pair of shoes. Not to say I wouldn't, because I totally would if I had the money, and if I could, I totally would. But I love finding cool things, so I love thrifting, and I love just finding unique little things that no one else has and being like, okay, this is such a cool, you know, pair of like shorts, and I have that shirt at home which I can pair it with, and that combination is not something you're going to find in Target. It's not something you're going to find in H&M. It's a really unique combo. I also love shoes. I have a lot of shoes. That's probably, you know, one downfall of being into style and fashion is really liking shoes and having way too many of them. But, so yeah. And then the last question is, what is my favorite thing about the YouTube community? Well, I have not been on the YouTube community for very long, so I'm really new to this whole thing. But what I love seeing is I love seeing how so many different bloggers, Instagrammers, Pinterest people, you know, creators kind of come on YouTube and sort of get to create a little bit more, get to kind of change things up a little bit. And a lot of them work together. You know, you'll have collabs with people, and some of them are friends. And so I watch a lot of British YouTubers, and it's just so cool to see when they all get together. It's just like one big party. I'm like, damn, that's like us. That's like me with my friends, you know, just having a great party and having a great time. And so I think I love that we are able to see that. We're able to kind of see the real lives of people who, you know, say are Instagram famous. Whereas you think that they have this perfect life and their hair is always on point. But then you'll see their vlogs and you'll realize that they wake up just looking, you know, a mess with their hair. And that's normal and that's natural. And so I think I love that the YouTube community is very, just very creative and very, I don't know, like cool and artsy and unique, and there's always someone doing something different, and there's kind of a group for everybody and people to follow that are completely different from other people, so there's like something for everyone. And so I think that's kind of what's nice about it, and I think what kind of brings us all and unites us all together. So those are all the questions I have for today. Those are the only ones I could find that look really interesting. I'm sure there are millions more. So if you want me to do another one of these videos and you would like me to answer some questions that you guys have asked, then definitely, you know, put some questions in the comments, or go over to my Instagram and you could like message me a question, or if I do another poll on my Insta stories, that would be a great way, because I definitely want to hear what you guys want to know, because I love sharing stuff and I want to make this YouTube channel full of really cool videos and kind of share little bits of my life and some cool things. So if any of you have any requests, then definitely let me know, and be sure to subscribe so you're updated with all my new YouTube videos and my travel videos. I just put one out recently, which is actually my first travel video to make. So it's a little, you know, had to find my own creative places in there, but I think I did pretty well. So I'm excited for next time I go on a trip to kind of really know what kind of style I want and change it up a little bit, but also, you know, explore and be creative. So I hope everybody has a great day, and thank you so much for watching my videos.